Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Just wanted to share with you my little reading nook that I created here in my apartment. The rug is from Wayfair. Chair is from Wayfair. I'm not sure where I picked up that throw. Table is from Wayfair. Light Wayfair. The candle is from Michael. Shout out to Budgeting the Bacon for letting me know about the sale Michael's has. Because I love candles, any kind of candles. So yeah. And my wall, the actual wall art itself is from Temu. Can you believe it? I love the, I thought it was going to be like paper, but I don't know if you can see on this video. But it's like a vinyl. The wall art is on vinyl. And I picked these frames up from Hobby Lobby. They were on sale. So yeah, this is my little reading nook where I'm going to film my videos. How's everybody doing today? Hey! In today's video, I'm going to do like an up close and personal video, just telling you about some changes that's going on in my life, and that's part of my financial journey. So the purpose of me sharing this information is to encourage some of you guys out there. Someone else may be going through something similar. So yeah, so let me move this lamp back a little bit. So yeah, so welcome. I'm Mrs Vee, and I am sharing my financial journey here on YouTube to motivate and inspire some of you guys. And I'm also part of this great budgeting community. So as you read in the title says, why I stopped selling on forthecreator.com. First off, I would like to say thank you to Chris over at Budgeting Just because she created that platform for creators like myself to, sell some of our budgeting items. And thank you, Chris. I really appreciate it. I don't know if you've ever heard me mention it. I've never had a desire to be an entrepreneur or anything. I was just, intrigued with how cute the envelopes and things were. So that's why I just started selling a few of them. But my life is transitioning. So it's time for me to move over to the next phase of my life. And I do not have the time nor do I have the desire to sell products, because for me it's too time consuming, and I feel like I don't put enough energy into perfecting the craft. I feel like my products were decent, but they could have been better, but I didn't have the time to perfect the craft. So that's why I decided to go ahead and stop selling on For the Creator, because number one, I don't have the time. Number two, I did not want to keep putting out products that could have been better, in my opinion. So like I said, thank you Chris, and I will continue to support the people on the site. I just ordered some saving challenges from Tiffany over at Cash Locks in Life, and she's selling those on For the Creator. So yeah, and another reason why I decided to stop selling on For the Creator is because we just found out that my grandson, he's 8 years old, he has leukemia. Yes, he has leukemia, and he's doing fine so far. He has good and bad days. My daughter was proactive. He kept saying his legs was hurting, and she took him to the doctor, and they did the regular, the regular test that they do, and then, they try to tell you that they okay, and he just got growing pains. And my daughter was persistent. She was like, no, this not him, because he's laying around, and he normally don't do that. And she was very aggressive in getting them to continue to test him. And when she called me, I told her to go ahead, tell them to test him for leukemia, because I had just seen on TikTok where this young lady said her daughter's legs were hurting, and by the time she did take her to the doctor, it was like in the last stages, or at the stage where she needed like a bone marrow transplant. Although I did not want it to be leukemia, I just had to be realistic, but they had already tested them for leukemia by the time I did tell her that. And I also told her to tell them to check him for sickle cell. So yeah, he's seeing an oncologist now, and the oncologist was impressed because he said he's been an oncologist for 12 years and he's never known anyone to find leukemia. He's never had a patient where the leukemia was discovered at the early stages that it was discovered. So yeah, so I told my daughter she should be proud of that. But yeah, we have our good days and bad days. It's just like with anything, you know, it could be worse, of course, but we're realists. So I wanted to eliminate anything that took up some of my time, and if it's something that I'm not 100% sure that I want to do, I just eliminate it. So for the creator was one thing, and some more things that I'm not going to share on my channel. But in other words, I am just making better use of my time. Although I was already spending time with my grandchildren, but let's be honest, when you have like a diagnosis, let's be honest, you want to spend a little more time. Even though the diagnosis is not a death sentence, but in your mind, because you're a human being, you just want to do things different. At least I do. I can't speak for everybody else. So yeah, so that was just one thing that I was not giving 100% to. So I decided to just stop selling on there because I wasn't getting a lot of orders, because number one, like I said, I wasn't giving 100%, so therefore I was not marketing like I should have, and I really didn't want to put in any more money into it, and so I just decided to just not sell on there. So yeah, so again, thank you, Chris, and keep my family in your prayers. Yeah, he's presently, he had a blood transfusion, and he's presently on chemo medicines, and he's doing good. Just when he plays, you know, he gets tired quick, and he's gotten used to being sick. He don't really understand what leukemia is. He just knows that he's tired, and he'll stop and he'll rest, and then he'll go back and start playing. But he told me he was gonna be okay. He just want his legs to stop hurting. So yeah, so the good thing about him is that when he goes to the doctor to have blood and stuff drawn, he's a trooper. He doesn't cry or anything. So I think that's helping me cope with it much better. But yeah, it's just you know, I'm a believer in God. So you know, I got faith that healing is coming. But until the healing comes, I wanted to free up my time so I can have more time to spend with him. Even though I still work a lot, but I still freed up some of my time. So yeah, so that's the main reason why I stopped selling on for the creator, because of me not giving 100% in the leukemia diagnosis. So yeah, so if you guys know anyone with leukemia or have any insight on anything about leukemia, let me know. Of course, we've done our research, and you know, we got a good oncologist and we have faith, but I'm always willing to learn more information. So that's it. That's gonna conclude this video. Hope you guys are having a great day. Let me know down in the comment section. Have you had any like life-changing events that you don't mind sharing? So yeah, we are here to motivate each other. So I'm sharing this information to motivate and inspire, and just showing you that sometimes your life changes, and therefore your finances will change also. So yeah. So that's it. This is Miss V. I'm always show you a way to save. Thank you, and have a nice day.